Welcome to Caledon, Ontario. Caledon is a small little town about 40 minutes or so from Toronto, my hometown. And I'm walking around a little cemetery with a friend. It's called Boston Mills Cemetery. Now, I came out here because I'm on my way somewhere else, but I wanted to stop at this little cemetery, take a look around, because I heard there's an abandoned church. There it is behind me. It's not abandoned. Looks like it still have services in there. But I was reading online that there's something kind of cool here. The grave of a man named David Williams, who died in 1823. He was killed by a falling tree, and he was buried inside the bark of the tree. Oh, and he was the first person buried in the cemetery. But did you hear what I said? He was buried inside the bark of the tree. So let's go, let's find it. I gotta take a look around just to see an old grave of a guy who's buried inside the bark of a tree. What? Beautiful, beautiful surroundings. Really beautiful surroundings. Looking around, and I gotta find it. I'm gonna look all around. I've matched it up with one screenshot I have of it. It's really hard to find. So it should be somewhere around here, because you can see that looks like the picture with the church in the background. Let's take a look. It's got to be around here. Somewhat ill prepared because I just found out about this today. But I'm going to find it. I found it. That didn't take long at all. Oh, look at these. Let me show you these older graves. This is a very old cemetery. Funky. I'll show you up here after. I'm going to show you the grave now. But there's a tree stump, cement tree stump. So I assume that was it, because he was killed by a falling tree, this poor guy. But don't stop. You stop honking at me right now. They're not. There's people going tubing or something. There's a little river down there, and people are like, cars are just coming non-stop to go tubing. But anyways, there's a tree stump up there, so I assume that was it, but it's not. Look at how beautiful this is. But now it's time to show you David Williams' grave. Killed by a falling tree, buried in bark. Interesting. You can't read any of this anymore, but you can see that it says David Williams. He was the first person buried here in 1823 in the bark of the tree that killed him. Wow. Ontario is beautiful. If you're ever going to come to Canada, you email me and let me know, and I'm going to hook you up with some cool places. I thought this was going to be it. The cement tree stump, but it's not. It's over there where I showed you. So here's a grave with the last name of Sanders. Not the Colonel. But did you know that Colonel Sanders moved to Mississauga, Ontario, which is not far from here? Colonel Sanders, Harlan Sanders, I believe, KFC man. They did something to do with Mississauga at some point. That's a nice picture. And had a base of operations out of there. Colonel Sanders lived in Canada, but not these Sanders. They certainly did too, but this is not Colonel Sanders. I keep saying Sanders. You know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Sinclair of New Orleans. Let's take a picture of that. That is a very, very big monument. All right, that's it. I told you it was going to be short. So, buried inside a tree. Buried inside the bark of a tree. Right over there. David Williams. God bless him. First person buried here in Boston Mills Cemetery. Facilities are on site if you need them. Come on out here, take a look. Spend a beautiful day in Caledon, Ontario. Ooh, wait, I can't leave well enough alone. Look. Peace and love, peace and love. That's right. It's kind of sounding like Ringo Starr, but not. All right, that's it for this video. Peace out from Ontario. Back in my home province. Oh, I keep seeing more things I should show. Here, I'll just give a little pan as I leave and go somewhere else. But where? Keep watching, subscribe. Take a look at this. John Standing. Not anymore. I can't use that.